Hello, Aries. Welcome to your reading. So this song actually played when I was deciding to do your reading. We belong together. Okay, so I've done a lot of readings based on this song. So I will say this: the past one may resonate. I will not link them below because I will do a new one with this music channeling. But yeah, somebody feels like guys belong together. Message number one. Message number two, somebody wants you to be stuck, okay? And message number three, somebody feels old. You could be feeling old. Somebody, I don't know, like you're getting up there in age and you're like, oh my God, you're feeling it. You're feeling the stressors of life, okay, Aries? Or somebody else. But yeah, basically, we got shuffle, all right. In terms of feeling old, I feel like it's a universal thing. So I don't feel like we need to add a card on that. In terms of we belong together, well, this could be a person that, okay, let me try to put back my cards, but I keep on flying. It is a masculine that feels this way, collective, okay? But yeah, basically they feel like guys belong together. They see a future with you. They see the family, the legacy. They also feel like your ancestors are on board with this, living or dead. Okay, that sounds so morbid, but yeah, maybe they needed some sort of like approval. They got it, and yeah, they're like, yeah, you and Aries belong together. A masculine feels this way. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm doing a new thing. Well, not a new thing, but I haven't done this for a while on my channel here. I'm about to do this. Alright. And yeah, obviously, please take it will resonate, you know? I feel like something feels quite hard to shake. Okay? It could be this person as well. They feel like something is quite hard to get rid of, shake. They can't shake this feeling. They can't shake this love. They can't shake this stress. Okay? I'm channeling. This could go both ways. I don't know why I wanted to bring this on. Okay, so there is some sort of spark here. Maybe something will be ignited. Okay, or not, or maybe there's going to be like a no. Actually, no. Something will be ignited. So a past flame could be relevant. A past connection, past love, past passion. It could be short-lived. The way I was guided to get this, yeah, it could be short-lived, okay? Or you had a short-lived connection with this person, and now they're like, okay, something is happening again. Something is brewing. Something is sparking, okay? All right, Aries. This specific color could be relevant. Lavender, okay? Maybe you need to get some lavender, like the the oil. But I'm tuning into tulips as well, the flower, and oh my god, I forgot. So lavender, as in the flower, but also lavender. No, lavender and tulips. Okay. Somebody could also be left-handed. Left-handed, like Ned Flanders in The Simpsons, or somebody has left feet or something. I don't know if you guys are going out dancing or something, or somebody walks interesting, funny. I don't know. Maybe there is a height difference. Ooh, somebody's like grumpy, moody, or upset. It could be you, it could be them. Yeah, somebody's gonna have like a stank face. They're gonna be very like, Yeah. Aries, if it's you, don't get triggered, okay? By these people. Just namaste, count to 10 or 5 or 50, okay? It could be individuals that want you to be like, upset here. Some of you might go golfing as well. Something might happen in 6 days. 3 days. 4.5 days. Something significant. Okay? Somebody might also get a pet animal, a puppy, a poodle. Somebody needs to go to the chiropractor, okay? Somebody's back hurts. Could be your Something is burning very fast. I don't think you guys expected it. Somebody could also be a smoker. I know why. Here we go again. This thing, I know. I feel like somebody. Remember when I said that there's some sort of like have a hard time letting something go or want you to be stuck with them? Because this is like the. I mean, you guys are seeing it. The second time I'm bringing that back, and obviously it's done, right? I feel like somebody is very persistent, is very eager on being tied to you, Aries. Okay, I don't know if it's good or bad, but this might irritate you. This could also be one of the things that will trigger you to be upset and angry, because somebody's very persistent. Like somebody keeps on coming back, returning, and you're like, oh my god, like just like go away. I don't know if it's literally they're trying to tether onto you or if it's like energetically. Like somebody wants to see you, and I'm tuning into Aries is like, in the essence of Aries, male or female, but it could heavily be feminine that feels this way. You're gonna be like, no, I don't want to see you. Okay? Something of this nature. Yeah, somebody's very persistent. Somebody's gonna be left behind. There's gonna be like a blockage, a bridge, between 3 people and you. Somebody also feels like, hold up, before that, in terms of the 3 people, they could actually be harassing you, or they have harassed you in some way, or made you feel like you were harassed. I mean, I want to say the 5 of Swords, but what I'm tuning into is harassment, okay? For me, that's one of the key factors in terms of the 5 of Swords, like harassment, bullying, etc. But we're going to keep it short here in terms of the reading, okay? I feel like you're in this season of beautifying yourself, where you're going to look very beautiful during this time in May. Like, you're going to look good, right? Like, all eyes on Aries. That's the energy I'm getting here. I feel like you're going to turn heads as well. Somebody views you as their angel. It could be a person that you have left behind, like ended things with. They view you as their angel now, or they always did. Okay. It's giving cute. I will say that. It's giving cute. I'm tuning into normally Aries. I wouldn't do that, but I'm doing this for you. So, okay. Somebody's like, you should appreciate their whatever because they don't do this for everybody else, but they're doing it for you. All right. Somebody's full of themselves, okay? That's what it is giving here. That's what I feel like it is. I'm tuning into somebody's like, I'm not taking no for an answer as well. All right. Some of you guys might be doing something very like out of the norm as well. Like I'm tuning into, I don't know why I'm getting hiking again. I think I got, I don't remember, but in one of the readings, because I've done Sag and Pisces. You guys are the third one for today. And I mentioned hiking in one of the readings. But on that note, you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Sag, Aries. I don't know why. You might be open to experimenting specifically with hallucinogens like mushrooms, things of that nature. Be careful, okay? Okay. Let's pull this away. Pull some card general for their Aries during this month. Okay, so there's also somebody that don't know what to do in terms of this connection. It could be a new lover, a past lover, like somebody wants to be in a loving relationship with you, but they don't know if it's gonna be a yes or no from you. It could be somebody from the past or somebody that's dealing with the past and they're dealing with you, or you're the person from the past and they can't let you go because they still want to deal with you. So long story short, you got an individual Aries that is like, I want to be with Aries, right? But I don't know how they feel. Or it's like they're with somebody else, Aries, but they have feelings for you, but they still, basically, they don't know how you feel. So they're holding on to the past, okay? And they have a hard time letting something go. This person is having anxiety. They can't even sleep at night because of this connection, whether they're with you or not with you. Is stressing them out. What they really want is to take action towards you, Aries. And it's like, oh my God, I'm on my way. But the thing is that you're not giving anything towards them for them to be like, okay, this is going to be fruitful. We're going to multiply. We're going to grow. So you're basically giving nada to this person, okay? For some of you guys, it could be a Queen of Cups, okay? Water sign feminine. I'm also tuning into air sign feminine as well. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, placements, Sag, placements, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? All right. They really want this with you, the Ten of Pentacles. Like, they really want to feature with you. They really see the family, the hot picket fence, the dog, everything, meeting grandma and grandpa. And they're very determined that this will work. Is more so, what the fuck is your answer, Aries? That's what it is, okay? So that is general. Anything else? Listen, you know what I know. Just keep it short and sweet. Let's do an advice card. We got this one here. Have confidence. But I don't know why it's coming out in reverse. Be honest with yourself. So basically, have confidence. Be honest. What do you want? Okay? So some of you guys, you need to have confidence. For some of you guys, you need to be honest what you really want. Okay? And keep it simple. So there we go. That is general. Yeah, we're gonna do love. What's relevant in terms of you and your person if you want to stay. We're gonna pull a card from the same deck. Okay. I'm gonna pull a card from another deck. Because what? Okay. We got this one, the Devil card, but it was in reverse. So maybe you need to be more sexual, aggressive, more in your ego, a more oomph, okay? Or obsessive or possessive. So somebody likes it when you're a little bit toxica, okay? Talk a little bit toxic, and I don't know why. This could either be sexually based, ego based. Maybe somebody likes the dominant side of you, want more of it, things of that nature, or they want. I don't feel like they want less of it, but they want more of it. Okay, so they like you when you are jealous, when you are, being possessive, obsessive, things of this nature. Now, on the flip side, cross watcher, if you're watching, I feel like this is your advice in relation to deal with an Aries. They like a little bit, clean in this reading, I don't feel like that's general for all Aries, if I'm going to be honest. If anything, cross watcher, listen here, an Aries person, male or female, they like to do the chasing. They like the hunt. They are the one that goes after what they want. If they're the ones being chased, they will leave. Okay, Aries want what they can't have. Okay. And they like excitement, and they like thrills, and they like adventures, and they like when things are like hard to get, as karmic toxic as it sounds. For the majority of Aries, it's not for everybody. Okay. um Aries are rebels, basically. Okay. They don't like when things are easy. But don't make it too hard for them, or else they're gonna be like, fuck this, because Aries do get what they want, because they're quite persistent. Okay, all fire signs are like, they're about to show up and show out, and it's gonna be known. Cross watcher, if you're watching, that's your little side advice. But your advice, Aries, I feel like this is what they want from you. Cross watcher, if you're watching, this is your card. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, so basically, I guess they want you guys to be more out and about. Okay, so I don't know, Three of Cups, hang out with your friends more, be more like, this is giving more like celebration events, meeting people, socializing, um having fun, basically, but with groups of people. So I feel like in that sense, cross watcher, they could feel like you be too tethered to them. So they want you to kind of have your own friend group, or, have your own crew, have your own peoples. Things of, I don't know, something of this nature. I feel like they want more people involved in their relationship. Maybe they feel like it's just too much you and them. Okay, and it could suffocate them a bit if you're watching for your Aries individual. So there's that. All right, collective, this has been your message. This is a little advice card, and we're gonna keep it moving Aries. Okay. Ooh. So we got this one here. Aries cross watcher, heavy on cross watcher. Somebody will get hurt though. So be nice, Aries. As I feel like you will be the one doing the hurting. And cross watcher, you might get hurt by this Aries. So I was tell you this, like, to be quite honest, if an Aries wants you, it's going to be known. When an Aries shift energy because they're so, in your face about things, like, one thing about an Aries, they are not wishy-washy. They're going to tell you what it is, and show you, not even tell, they already tell, they're going to show you what it is. So if they're wishy-washy or, not the same frequency, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like an Aquarius, when a fire sign, Aries, kind of pull back, you might get hurt. You cannot tame an Aries. You cannot restrict them. They need to feel free and loving you. Okay, somebody might feel some type of way about this little message. Listen, guys, if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. I'm not here to cause commotion. This is just advice. If it helps, I'm glad. If not, you say sayonara to it, and that's cool, right? But yeah, a little backstory. I know I'm talking so much. Listen, single Aries, your go-to next person and a soulmate, characteristics, things of this nature that you should look out for in terms of a sign that will make sense to you. So for some of you guys are going to start off as friends, okay? For some, I'm also tuning into, for some of you guys, your new soulmate is somebody's sister. Okay? Either like, yeah, they're either gonna be like a friend of your friend's sister, okay? Or you call them sis. You guys could already be friends, or it's your friend's sister. That is relevant. That is your new soulmate. Okay? There we go. This person, they're gonna be having a cold exterior, like, oh, I don't give a fuck, whatever. But they're gonna fold like a pretzel in front of you, Aries, okay? I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna fold. So then, if they're at distance, I feel like they're just playing the game. But they're gonna fold like a pretzel. This card also came out. You might even tell them that you love them first, but listen, they're screaming inside. Yeah, this person is gonna be somebody that brings you the love, and you're gonna love it. I say personally, I feel like all friendships should start with friendship. All relationships should start with a friendship. Okay. On that note, collective, thank you for stopping by, and good luck on your journey life. I don't know why, but Julius and Sandra could be relevant. I think I mentioned it in one of the other readings. Sag, Pisces. If you're coming from those readings, hello. Okay. Yeah. There we go. See you in the next one. Obviously, I don't remember if I said it in the beginning, but if you want a bonus reading, keep on watching and see if you will end up in the ranking for a bonus reading at the end of the month. Okay.